The lawyer. The lawyer. Well, according to Tort 47, the law school that I'm in right now, love is actually peripheral. Anyway, go ahead.
Because she's an attorney.
Well, I was gonna say that women love more, but after Myron, you just worded it saying who cares more, and I think this whole entire night we've been talking about how men are the leaders and men are the ones that take care of and provide and this and that. So shouldn't men love more? I'm just. Because I know you guys. I know. No.
Let me ask you a question.
If men are putting their ass on the line and they're gonna protect us and they're gonna be like, if it's a dangerous situation or you're gonna, put the family first and stuff, shouldn't you guys love more? If we're opportunists.
Man's already doing everything.
Exactly.
The least you can do is love.
All right. Look.
Zerka. Fucking microphone.
So
if women are opportunists and men are idealists, then men technically love more.
No, I disagree with that, because even a guy that doesn't know you, that doesn't have any type of allegiance to you, will still show you some level of chivalry or damn near being a simp without you doing anything for it.
So that's the man that's going to put me and my family first?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that okay, let me ask you this. Who appreciates being simped on more, men or women?
I think men.
That is such a freaking good question, by the way.
Because, and I'm going somewhere with that. If you get something all the time, it has no value. Okay? The reason why the woman needs to care more is because we're already operating from a deficit as a man. You're already getting simps hitting you up. You're already getting, opportunities. You're already getting guys willing to spend money on you, protect and provide for you for nothing more. Hold on. But the point is that women don't appreciate chivalry anymore, which is why I said chivalry is dead. So to overcorrect for this crazy discrepancy in 2023, the woman must care more about the man because, quite frankly, I hate to say it like this, women are terrible people when they have leverage. They don't appreciate things because they're given everything for simply existing, and I don't blame you guys for it. If I was 18 years old, having bad chicks willing to fly me out to LA to hang out with them, or being invited on yacht rides, or being invited to Dubai, whatever, for nothing more than the fact that I have a penis, I'd be a piece of shit too. But since I understand this, I know that men, right, need to be in a position where the girl likes him more to overcorrect for all the things that men have, for all the discrepancies I just mentioned, the severe deficit in the dating marketplace. Because you get all the things I mentioned just now for free. So women don't appreciate simps, but men do. That's why. You're going to get good treatment if you simp on your man, but he's not going to get good treatment if he simps on you.
Let me just, if I can, just give a quick, very tangible example. All three of us had to put in years of work, thousands of video, millions of dollars we've all made, just for the chance for the three of us to be on this stage hosting a show and being special guests. What have you guys done to be on the show?
Message I see.
Yeah, all we had to do is to get you amazing girls on the show was say, hey, we're doing a show. We need a bunch of girls. We got 50 women to say yes, and we picked 20 of you. And thank you guys for being here. But the qualifications and the standards to get on this fucking stage are very, very high if you're the dude, and not so high if you're the female. I'm sorry to say.
Well, no one wants to admit this, but in 2023, women live life on easy mode because women are able to simultaneously double dip and act like a lady and get certain privileges, be treated like a lady, while also being able to be in their masculine and chase a career, etc. And I'll take it a step further. If they do decide to chase that career, a masculine one at that, they have an inherent advantage. I saw that interview that you had with those two FBI agents. This is true. If you work in a masculine-dominant field, women are promoted at a higher level, especially in male-dominated fields. Like, we have affirmative action here, and women have all the same rights and privileges that men do while having female privileges that men will never enjoy. So the reality is life is easier for women in 2023.
There's a reason why a woman can make $1 million on OnlyFans, and there's 1.47 million women.
Because men give it to them. Because men give it to them.
You guys don't get to do that. You guys had to work very hard to get where you are. So we're not equal.
She had something in the back. Sorry?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Someone was trying to say something in the back.
Yeah, I just think
Please.
you say, well, women don't have to do anything to get this opportunity to be on this stage, but I think it's because you successful men are giving us those opportunities. You men are sexualizing us and you want us in the clubs, you want us at your table, you want us here, so we're here.
That's the point.
Awesome, and thank you for being here.
And here's the thing: we're not insulting you for taking the opportunity. I'm simply acknowledging that the opportunity exists.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
And by the way, how many female podcasts do you see 3 females and 30 dudes up on stage being like, yeah, I'm out here, just a dude looking to have an opportunity. You don't see it.
Here's the thing too, Adam, I don't know if you noticed it, right?
Yeah.
Because what she just said was, the men are the ones inviting us and giving us these opportunities, etc. I always say on the show, privilege is invisible to those that have it. She said that knowing, right? Like it didn't even come to her mind that I'm getting these privileges because I'm a woman. She went ahead and said it anyway. It actually made your argument weaker. But women don't see it because privilege is invisible to them because it's so common. This is why I tell y'all, women live life on easy mode, so the only thing that they're going to respect is when they actually have to work for something, and that needs to be your validation, your attention, and your time.
I mean, you're kind of using us as decoration, you know.
Decoration.
It's like
That still does
we're
not
an opportunity for you
but
too, you know.
not really.
I didn't know there would be this many women, and I wouldn't have enough time to like.
That proves my point that there's many of you, but one of me.
Right.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like the things that make a woman attractive are extremely common.
But maybe a woman that had a podcast would choose the same amount of men so that
you wanna hear
men
something funny?
can speak just
I've
as
deep
much
dived on
as
this.
women.
All the top podcasts, male dominated.
Yeah, I'm not saying that women are doing more podcasts.
No, but I'm just saying, and here's the thing, when women do have podcasts, I mean, I could think of like one successful one.
has one.
They might bring a guy on here and there, but they're not bringing random guys. The guys have to have status to be able to come on.
Yeah.
But so what's your point?
Free advice for the ladies out there. Start a podcast. Start a podcast and invite a bunch of random dudes on and see how many dudes just show up to your podcast. You should start it.
Right.
Again,
Okay. Let me know how that works out for you.
I'm getting a red pill right now.
Yeah.
Like, the girls are saying things that quite literally prove what we're saying, that women have privilege. And they don't even realize that what you're saying is privileged. You're saying, well, we're here for decoration.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally.
In other words, you don't have to bring value to be here.
Yo,
Yeah.
do you know?
I mean, privilege.
Like, am I the only person that sees this?
Now, what I will say, what I will say is this: is that when you show up as quote unquote decoration, how you handle yourself
1000%.
is a very true testament to what you like. For instance, Janelle's had some amazing answers. Melina, very opinionated. I don't know how the audience feels about Melina, but the girl in the blue, amazing answers. This girl over here, like how you handle yourself accordingly, like will dictate your value beyond just being eye candy.
Yeah.
Much is given, much is required.
So,
If I feel like a decoration,
real
I'm
quick,
not
real
gonna
quick.
be there.
What's your name? Louis. I guarantee you, right? If you had a chance to sit right here, would you?
Without a doubt.
See, he wants to sit here, but he's not here. Why? He's not a woman. So for you, you should be glad to be here.
Right.
Opportunity. That's
I'm
it.
only here
Privilege is
because of
invisible, so there's a
destiny. We all know that.
habit, man.
So
You know? Men have to work far harder to get certain things that women get for free. That's just the reality. Women don't get boats and put a bunch of 18-year-old dudes on there. Men work really hard for 18 years to be able to purchase the boat so that the 18-year-old girls want to come, the 19-year-old girls want to come, etc., the 21-year-olds, whatever it is, right? Men have to bring value to get attention or even be seen by women, but women don't have to bring value on the other end. And here's the other thing, too. There's a saying. Someone here could probably help me with this one in Spanish. The quieter you are, the more beautiful you are, right? Somebody got it?
Angie got it.
Angie got it? Angie, say it really loud for the audience. There you go. Now they're going to be quiet after that.
Claro.
But the thing is, this guy fucking clout. But the thing is, right? Why is it that that's a universal saying in all the different Latin countries? Why is it that, men like quiet women, right? We've been saying that for years, whatever. Because women aren't valued on their opinions, unfortunately.
No, it's because you can't take pushback.
Oh, bro.
How many times has Adam told me to shut up because he doesn't like the pushback? Why is Steven
How
not
about
here?
this?
Because you don't like the pushback.
It's not about. Let me.
I don't think she can cook. I don't think she can
have to
cook.
work hard to get the teenagers.
I don't know about all that, buddy. I
To try to trap them into marriage.
I'm not co-signing on that statement.
You guys love the young ones to try to trap them.
The thing you don't understand is that pushing back is an inherently masculine trait, which is cool if you want to make money and be assertive and be dominant. But most guys aren't gay, so they don't want to date themselves. They want the opposites. Would you like it if I showed up on Saturdays and wore heels?
Sure, why not?
That's because she pegged their husband.
That answers
But I
itself.
date women, so that's a
Okay, we
different
have
thing.
one
But here's
girl.
the thing, here's the thing.
Listen. We have one girl that wants to make an
That's
opinion.
my point, Adam.
Melina, you've spoken more than any girl on the stage by
I've
fucking
been
far.
quiet for like an hour here.
And that's
because
why
you were
everyone's having a great
threatening
time.
me to push me. Yeah, it's
Make your point.
Good. Go ahead. So the heels thing, you were trying to respond to that. I said, would you want a guy that would, like, if I...
She said yes.
Pushback in
She
heels
said yes.
is the same thing, is it? I don't think that's what it is. If I say that I want someone to push me, like in conversation, to push me as a person or challenge me, that's different from like someone showing up in heels.
No, well, here's the thing. If you have to push your man, you lost.
No.
He's not a man.
Because you can help each other out. That's clearly something that, of course you can.
No.
Of course you can.
If a girl has to push her man, see, the thing with men is that it needs to be inherent in you to want to work hard. You need to be self-driven. That's your job as the man.
Yeah.
Okay? If my girl needs to push me to become better, then I'm just a bitch.
Why is that a bad
you can only
thing?
push him
like,
for
you
so
don't need,
long.
I'm not saying that you need to be a complete mess that can't do anything, but like some sort of motivation
You wanted
from time
him
to
in
time.
heels.
Are you gonna
What is
push him for
actually
the rest
wrong
of your
with
life?
that? There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
right?
This is
Like
my
I want
point.
someone to push me.
I use
and
that
I want to push
analogy. Let
someone
me
as well.
explain what I mean by that. I use an analogy of heels. It flew right over your head. The reason why I asked you that question is, would you accept me if I wore heels?
If you're feminine.
saying yes to be funny. You would not accept a feminine man, so why should I accept a masculine woman that wants to push back on me?
Yeah.
I think that you can
Very
be. I think
good
you can be.
point, ladies
I
and
think
gentlemen.
you admitting that you're wrong and stepping down and trying to learn from your mistakes is a feminine trait because you need to be submissive into form to like keep going. Because you're stepping down. You're admitting to being a failure because you can move on.
I don't think she
That's a feminine
understands
trait.
because
That's a feminine
let's
trait.
be
I would
honest, she
say.
pegs her husband.
I would absolutely call it that way. And having someone tell you that you're wrong
Why are you
is
trying
going
to
to
turn men
motivate you
into
to
women,
the truth.
bro? Like, calm
Right?
down. Put your dick away.
All right, listen, guys. Hold on, guys. I would love to do this Melina thing for another 10 hours. We have to wrap up in 15
She's
minutes.
arguing it bad for you.
We have to wrap up in 15 minutes, and I want to get one more thing, and I want to
Sure.
get some super.